Mindset alone is not the answer. You must collaborate with energy. I'm Bill Heinrich with True Life Purpose Now. For over 30 years, I've been researching and studying this topic. For the last 15 years, I've been working with clients, showing them how to do this, and it works fast. But the emphasis here is on energy, not on mindset. Let me explain this a little further to you. Mindset provides the framework, not the fuel. Growth mindset offers the crucial belief that abilities are developed through effort and learning from challenges. This is true, but it doesn't inherently provide the necessary drive or the capacity to be successful with it. It's the mental blueprint for development, but consistent energy is the fuel that's required to execute the blueprint. When you have low energy, it'll undermine your growth mindset every time. Even the best intentions of growth mindset, depleted physical, mental, or emotional energy makes it incredibly difficult to apply those principles. You must have a good, strong energy. It's hard to embrace challenges, learn from feedback, or persist through setbacks when you're fatigued, irritable, or lacking focus. Often it causes a revert to the fixed mindset tendencies, but then you're in a state of resistance and you can feel the discomfort. It's not enjoyable, it's not powerful. Positive mindset generates energy, but it needs to be replenished. A growth mindset will generate positive energy, enthusiasm, resilience. However, this energy is not infinite because all energy and emotions come from the stories inside you. So if you want continuous engagement with growth activities, even positive ones, you're going to expend energy. When you're learning to do something, it takes more energy in the beginning to do it because of the resistance internally that you're overcoming. Without conscious energy, without conscious energy management, the generated energy will deplete, making it harder to sustain the very mindset that created it. Energy management is crucial for sustained growth. To leverage a growth mindset over a long term, active energy management is non negotiable. You're ensuring adequate sleep, nutrition, physical activity, and emotional regulations that create foundational resources needed for your brain and body to effectively engage in learning. Problem solving and resilience all are hallmarks of a growth mindset. The interdependent virtuous cycle, the most effective personal growth occurs when mindset and energy are in active collaboration. A strong growth mindset can motivate positive energy, generating behaviors, and in turn, well managed energy makes it easier to sustain and deepen a growth mindset. Neglecting either element breaks this cycle and it hinders the overall progress and well being. You're not your mind. Your mind is information that you've picked up from your past experiences. So when you're using mindset, what you're doing is taking on a new belief that you're trying to execute on in the physical. And this is where you create resistance. Now, what works against it are the stories inside you from the past. You have limited beliefs and stories that don't support you, and that energy will undermine mindset all day, every day. Mindset doesn't have a chance when you have these limiting beliefs and you're not willing to look at them. You must deal with your authentic energy. You have to get in touch with authentic energy This way, you can effectively use mindset. In the coaching work I do with clients, we really don't even talk about mindset. And here's why. Because everything in the universe is energy, everything's a vibration. We talk about where vibrations are, what stories are inside us, creating vibrations that don't support us. And when we get in alignment with our authentic vibration, with our authentic energy, we can overcome anything. Mindset is good for a short period of time to get something accomplished. But the problem with mindset is it deals with the past and it's a fixed vision on one thing. And when you're doing that and you're in that state, you're in a state of resistance. You're resisting the stories inside you that you're trying to overcome to learn new behaviors. But if you're not connected to your energetic values, to your authentic energy, over the long run, you're going to fail, guaranteed, absolutely guaranteed. Or you're going to be miserable, so will all the people around you, because you're in a constant state of resistance. And it's about get it done. Here's the target, and that's it. When we don't look at our limiting beliefs, our life lessons, and our what positive energy we have that we can approach with this and use to accomplish this, we're going to run into all sorts of pain and suffering, and we're going to bring pain and suffering to people around us. This is why people control and manipulate others, because we're going for an expected outcome. And believe me, the definition of disappointment is when expectations meet reality, because they never come in together. When you learn the energetic value, you can really accomplish things with a tremendous amount of power, with an incredible amount of success, because you're allowing your greatness to create it energetically. So your mindset can be used for short tasks, but over the long run, you've got to have that collaboration of energy. I'm Bill Heinrich with True Life Purpose Now. You want to know more about this? Go to speaktobill.com, speaktobill.com, and get on my calendar. We'll talk about it.